Hello, dear friends, welcome back to our channel, and today I'm going to deal with a very interesting topic. It is about the dowry. Is the dowry important? You see that in some cultures, dowry is important, but somewhere else, dowry is not important. Somewhere, dowry is paid by the boy, while other places, they pay the dowry only the girls. So let us get some ideas from these guys. Let us just welcome the first guy who is here just to say something about this.
All right, so thank you very much. And this topic is very interesting. It's about dowry.
Okay.
So on my side, the dowry is not needed for sure. Guys, in different cultures, they are going to send. They set its prices by saying, okay, for this girl, you're gonna get 2 millions, yeah, or 1 million. It means they set one price. And you find that it's not needed. There is no importance of paying this money. Yeah, because you find you have to use this money in a business. Yeah, because for me, I don't see any importance of paying dowry. Yeah, why do we pay dowry? So another thing that can show that dowry is not needed is that you can find that in a family you finish paying dowry, but your wife is not good in the family. Yeah, it may happen, and then you find she doesn't obey you or respect you in a family. It's like that. But what the only thing is necessary is that you only need you go together with your wife and see what is important. Like it's like by saying, okay, because I see in our family your parents did something better, because they did something so that I may get you, I may have you. That's why I have to pay something as the gift, as a present, not to pay something as dowry, because dowry they set the price. You may say, okay, for example, let me pay like 200,000 for your parents because they did something better, or let me give them this goat or sheep. It's a gift, yeah, but not pay much money as dowry. This is what I see, that it's like a waste of. It's like wasting your money, to waste your money in something that is not important. Yeah, it's not important for sure. So this is what I have to say.
Okay, thank you so much for your contribution. And let us welcome then another guys. Maybe you might have a different view. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks so much. By your means, I have an idea which is very totally different from what has already stated.
Okay.
Right, okay. You see, we're talking about dowry. Just to me, that dowry on one hand is, some of you they may see is waste of money, others may see that is important thing. Okay, on my point of view, dowry is really necessary because it's like culture. You see, as we take as an example here in our country, just since traditional period, just the boy was the one to pay dowry, so that to show the importance or the vitality of the girl, especially if they found her still virgin. Okay, and paying dowry really is very necessary, because once you pay dowry, you will go on your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, just there we it will seems like they all obey you. It's like you did what they need, right? But it's not here in Burundi only. You see, even there are some nations in which girls are the ones to pay dowry. For example, in India, you see Indians people are the ones to be romantic. Yeah, just they are very romantic, in so that girls are the ones to pay dowry to show the importance, the great desire that they have for boys, because they saw that boys and somehow they are vital, okay? But it doesn't matter. Just what I want to say is like paying dowry is very necessary, because you pay dowry, you show that you get something very necessary or crucial. You got a crucial thing, because when you get the girl, for example, you since the beginning, you start dating the girl in which who you are going to make married. You start saying that you are going to even set plan, but many people also just let me be back a little bit for what has been said, because you say that it's like a waste of money, okay, right? So because there are some families after marriage, they become poor. No, but it's not so. Yeah, everything's like it's planned. It's you to choose what to be after marriage. Okay, once you plan marriage or you plan to pay dowry in a bad way, also there will be bad impacts after your marriage also. Yeah, because there are some who said as a goat in the market, you see as a cow in the market, you go and retailing with the seller one and take as one price. Yeah, it's not good. Just is the gift. It's not the price, or is the gift you take to another family to show or to thank them that they rose your importance future. You see. Yeah, is what I can say like this. Yeah, you're blessed.
Yeah, thank you so much for your contribution. Now that you have heard from the two guys, now you can understand if dowry is really necessary in our community or unnecessary. For example, one has said that dowry is not important because once you pay the dowry, it's like you are buying an asset. It's like you are buying a good, and therefore dowry is not necessary. And somebody has said, because it is part of our culture, we have to do it, we have to pay the dowry. But maybe you as a philosopher may say, of course, dowry is not necessary, because if you have to pay dowry, it means you are compensate the boy's parents. But what about the boy's parents? If you pay the dowry, you'll be compensating the girl's parents, as if they have raised where they are girl. But even a boy has been raised. That is an example, for example. But maybe the boy's family and the girl's family had to put together some money just to contribute to the two new family, the two people who are going to be the new family. So thank you for your kind attention. And this is the end of our video. But first of all, let us remind you to come back to the next videos. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe, most importantly, in order not to miss out the forthcoming videos. Thank you so much.
Yeah.